Welcome to Retro Video Playback and to episode 10 of Tape Talk Tuesday, an episodic video series where I showcase and discuss various movies on VHS. You'll crack up because this episode I'll be showcasing Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation is the third installment of National Lampoon's Vacation series starring Chevy Chase, but it's arguably the biggest standout of the series and holds up perfectly well as a standalone movie. If you're anything like me, a lover of 80s comedies, then Christmas Vacation is an annual staple for holiday and Christmas movie watching, and what better way to do so than on VHS? This 1999 copy of Christmas Vacation on VHS features the classic movie poster art. Starting off with a festive pun, you will crack up. The cover art, like so many 80s movies, contains a quirky and exaggerated image. This one of Chevy Chase as Clark Griswold, father of the Griswold family, set on making Christmas as Christmassy as possible. While at no point does this exact scene happen in the movie, it appears to be symbolic of the chaos that befalls the Griswolds throughout the movie, start to finish. At the bottom of the front cover is the movie's marquee with Chevy Chase's name as big as the movie title, Christmas Vacation, and a smaller font for National Lampoon's sandwiched in between. Beneath the title are production credits. The top of the sleeve contains the same marquee as the front cover. The spines start out with what was a uniform theme for Warner Brothers VHS tapes at the time, a color-coded bar featuring the movie's genre. This can be found on various releases of the different genres, each genre a different color. Below the genre bar is a WB logo and Warner Home Video. Next, we have the same Chevy Chase National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation marquee, followed by some features icon, a headshot of Clark from the front cover, and further features icons and logos. The backside of the sleeve is relatively tame compared to the chaos on the front cover, starting out with a quote from Pia Lindstrom of WNBC TV, "I laughed myself silly. Christmas Vacation jingled my bells." This is followed by a still from the movie featuring Clark in his Santa hat and coat. In the lower right is another still, this one featuring Cousin Eddie with Clark's boss, Frank Shirley, tied up and presented with a large bow. In between the stills is the write-up. It's Christmas time for the Griswolds, a season for giving, for Yuletide carols, for Christmas tree lights glowing brightly. Hey, wait, this one's not glowing. It's on fire! Yes, Christmas is the perfect season for Clark Griswold, Chevy Chase, and his family. Clark's a disaster waiting to happen. Before you can sing fa-la-la-la-la, he's decking the halls with howls of folly in the box office hit National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It was Wally World or bust in National Lampoon's Vacation, Stonehenge unhinged in National Lampoon's European Vacation. Now Clark wants to make sure his family enjoys the most fun-filled, old-fashioned family Christmas ever. Uh-oh. You have to see it to believe it. There are 25,000 lights on the Griswold rooftop, an exploding turkey on the Griswold table, a dozen or so more turkeys, including Randy Quaid as total gross-out Cousin Eddie, as guests inside the Griswold home, and a SWAT team taking battle stations outside. Clark Griswold strikes again, and so does Vacation series creator John Hughes, Uncle Buck, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You will love it. The bottom third or so contains the various copyright information, FBI warning, and icons. The tape, like what feels like most tapes from the late 90s, has the label inked on in white, with the movie title in a plain font along with the rating, color identification, runtime, VHS number, warning, and a WB logo. So much can be said for Christmas Vacation, but so little is necessary. It's exemplary of John Hughes' comedic writing genius, along with Chevy Chase's ability to bring the character of Clark Griswold to life, so likable and unlikable at the same time. It's a movie filled with endless quotable moments and is infinitely rewatchable. It's a Christmas tradition for me to watch this movie, and Christmas wouldn't feel the same without it. With that, we find ourselves at the end of our discussion of Christmas Vacation on VHS, and the end of episode 10 of Tape Talk Tuesday. Thanks for watching Retro Video Playback. Now, where's the Tylenol?